I've given the talk, Salah, the program towards righteousness. In this way, you will keep on becoming master of 3 answers, 4 answers, 5 answers. I haven't gone to any Darul Uloom. I was inspired by Sheikh Ahmed Didat and I started talking. I used to stammer. But when I started talking to the non-Muslims, my stammering vanished. You at least open your mouth. We give excuses for not doing the job. Some of the Muslims come and tell me, you know, Brother Zakir, we first want to make the Musliman Pakka Musliman. We want to make the Muslims good practicing Muslims. And after that, we'll convey the message to the non-Muslims. The time will never come. Our beloved Prophet mentioned in Bukhari, in Medina, there were Muslims who did not come to the mosque for the compulsory congregation Salah. The Prophet felt like burning their homes. Yet, he asked the Sahabas to go and deliver the message to the non-Muslim object. He didn't say first I'll make the Musliman Pakka Musliman, first I'll make Muslims practicing Muslims, and then I'll do dawah outside. In the farewell pilgrimage in Hajjatul Wada, the Prophet said, there were about 110,000 Sahabas. The Prophet asked them, then did I deliver the message to you? And all of them said, yes, Beshak, yes, we have done it, verily. Then he told them, all those who are present here, deliver the message to those who are not present here. And out of 110,000 Sahabas, more than 100,000 were buried outside Medina and Makkah. Doing what? Making Muslim more practicing Muslims. Going and delivering the message to the non-Muslims. More than 90% were buried outside their hometown. Delivering the message to the non-Muslims. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Ghashiyah, chapter number 88, verse number 21 and 22. Zakir innama anta muzakkir. Admonish, for your duty is to admonish. You are not the manager of affairs. Allah tells Prophet, your job is to deliver the message. Converting hearts, changing hearts, is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to deliver the message. Whether you accept it or not, you leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your job is to deliver the message. Some of them come and tell me, you know what, many non-Muslims can decide, you know, that you Muslim yourself, many are not correct, so why are you delivering the message? First correct the Muslim yourself. I tell them that, you know, I tell this room, that, you know, there are hundreds of thousands of Christian missionaries throughout the world. They say yes. You know, most of them, they drink alcohol. The alcoholic, you say yes. Are you better or they? The Muslims say, they are better. The alcoholic, they don't good. Do you drink alcohol? They say no. You know, most of them, they cheat and they deceive. They use deceit. They say yes. Do you use deceit? They say no. Who's better? You are Christian missionaries. They say we are better. You know, many of them do zina. Do you do zina? They say no. Who's better? They say we. So they, with all the negative factors, when they can convert hundreds and thousands of people in different parts of the world, why can't you open your mouth with the heart you have got? Some of them come and tell me that the non-Muslims, when we do dawah, they tell us to mind your own business. So I tell them, you tell them, it is for every Muslim, it is my business to mind other people's business as far as faith is concerned. It is the duty of every Muslim to mind every other human being's business as far as faith is concerned. It is a part of every Muslim to convey the message of Islam to others. I'll give you an example. If you have gone with a family to a hill station, and while you're speaking with your wife, a young son, 4 years old, named Ahmad, he slips away from you. And by then you realize that he is not with you, you see him gone towards the edge of the cliff of the mountain. You're shouting, Ahmad! Be careful! He cannot hear your voice. Then you find an elderly gentleman, admiring beauty, standing with his hand folded. Your son is walking very close to him. You want to shout, Brother! Please save my son! But your voice cannot reach. That man looks at your son. He's going towards the cliff. He smiles at him and again he continues to admire him. After a few seconds later, your son takes one more step and he falls over the cliff. I'm asking you a question. That when you go to that man, won't you blame him that why did he not save your son? Will you or not? Only thing he had to do was stretch his hand. He didn't even have to take a step forward. He would have stretched his hand and your son would have been saved. Allah gave him intelligence. Your son was Masoom, 4 years old. Will you blame him or not? But when you ask him, why did you save your son? Why did you save my son? He will tell you, I was minding my own business. On the day of judgment, will you not hold him responsible inside of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Of course. Same way these non-Muslims. These non-Muslims will hold us Muslims responsible on the day of judgment. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us Muslims hidayah, gave us guidance, why didn't we convey the message to the non-Muslims, the message of truth? They hold us responsible. If we have a neighbor who's a mushrik, and if he dies as a mushrik, on the day of judgment Allah will ask him, did you get the message? He said, no. Allah will say it was their job to find the message and put them in hell. Allah will ask you, then did you deliver the message to your mushrik neighbor? And if you say no, you will follow him. Delivering the message about Islam is a fard on every Muslim. One of the criteria to go to Jannah is dawah. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3, وَالْأَصْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. By the token of time, man is really in a state of loss, except those who have faith, those who righteous deed, those who exhort people to truth, that is the dawah, and those who exhort people to patience and perseverance. For any human being to go to Jannah, minimum 4 criteria are required. Iman, righteous deed, exhorting people to truth, that is dawah, exhorting people to patience and perseverance. You may be a very good Muslim, you may be offering 5 times salah, you may be giving zakat, you may be fasting in the month of Ramadan, you may have gone to Hajj, but if you don't do dawah, according to Surah Al-Asr, you shall not get it. Only dawah was not sufficient, all 4 are equally important. If Allah wants to forgive you and put you in Jannah, that is His prerogative. As Allah says in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 48 and Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 116, if Allah pleases, He may forgive any other sin, but the sin of shirk will not forgive. If Allah wants to forgive you and put you in Jannah, that is prerogative. Under normal circumstances, if you don't do dawah, you should not enter Jannah. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Imran chapter 3 verse 104, let there arise out of you a band of people, a group of people that enjoin people towards good and forbid them from doing wrong. These are the ones to attain felicity. Here Allah is talking about full-time dives, full-time du'ats, how we are full-time doctors, full-time engineers, full-time lawyers, full-time businessmen. How many full-time dives do we have on the international level who are traveling in different parts of the world? How many? You can count them on your fingertips. Allah says in Surah Naik chapter number 16 verse 125, Udu ila sabili rabbika bidhikma wal ma'azit al-hasna wa jadil billati hasan. Invite all to the way of thy Lord with the wisdom and beautiful preaching and argue with them and reason with them in the way that are best education. Allah has given a promise in no less than 3 different places in the Quran. In Surah Tawbah chapter number 9 verse number 3, in Surah Fatah chapter number 14 verse number 28, and Surah Saf chapter number 16 verse number 9, Allah says, هُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ رَسُولَهُ بِالْهُدَى وَالدِّينِ الْحَقِّ لِيُظْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ. Allah has sent a messenger with guidance and the religion of truth, so that it will prevail over all the other religions, or all the other isms, whether it be Christianism, whether it be Judaism, whether it be Hinduism, whether it be Buddhism, whether it be secularism. Islam is destined to supersede all. Kulli, master them all. Kulli. Allah says twice, however the mushrikun like it. And once with a different ending. Allah says, هُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ رَسُولَهُ بِالْهُدَى وَالدِّينِ الْحَقِّ لِيُظْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا. Allah sent a messenger with guidance and the religion of truth, so that it will prevail over all the other religions, over all the other isms, whether it be Christianism, Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, secularism, atheism. Islam is destined to supersede all. Kulli, master them all. And enough if Allah is the witness. I'd like to end my talk with the quotation of the glorious Quran from Surah Fussilat, chapter number 41, verse number 33, where Allah says, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا Who is better in speech than one who invites to the way of thy Lord, walks righteousness and says that I am a Muslim. والقصر إن الإنسان في قصر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تباركت ذا الجلال والإكرام. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وأقم الصلاة.
Allah